And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League in the Trenches, Frontline League over on X, Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I am your host, Scott, totally not taping this in advance with BeerMe, who is my co-host. BeerMe, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Scott?
I'm good. I'm not wearing the exact same thing as the last episode because we're taping this the same day. No, we're not doing a Raw SmackDown NXT. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Because Christmas. It's Christmas. We didn't want to do this during like Christmas Eve or trying to scramble to get it in there. And Jeremy said, let's just do it right now after that last one. So we are. But you're not seeing this till a couple days later. So let's go through here. But this is the reminder, guys. This is World's End. It is this weekend, Saturday, December 27th. Main show's 8 o'clock. Pre-show 7 o'clock. So the deadline 6 o'clock Eastern, or at least 1 hour prior to that. Again, not the tailgate. It's the buy-in or zero or whatever that one is. That's the one we go by. Picks page is available as of seeing this. I can't show it to you now because we're taping this in advance, but it will be there. Please put your picks in for this, guys. It is a main show that counts towards your Rumble appearance possibilities. Most people who are already able to be are on it, but there's a couple names just to make sure, so keep that in mind. But Jeremy, let's do a final rundown of the World's End card. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. So we got the world title. Red versus me. Red defending against me. Storyline-wise, this is husband and wife, which is very fun. I do like that a lot. Personally, yes, I do wish Luke had won it, simply because I'd have the revenge storyline, but this is such a unique one. I like having the possibilities here. Do you think I'm going to win? I'm confident, and it's AEW. I've been doing pretty good, but it's got the goddamn Continental Classic on it, so that really is throwing me off. But what do you think? Am I going to win the world title my first time? My first time trying.
Yes.
You think so? I
Yes.
appreciate that. I'm also pulling for myself. You got to be confident. But I am. I'm really hopeful on this one. So, but how about the Canadian title? Jonathan C.T. Martin versus J.J. Rocky. Watson rules as always. I'm leaning C.T. on this one. This is his first defense, I think, since winning it from me. So I'm picking him on this one.
Same.
We have the Continental Tag Team title. We have all the main titles, for that matter, but the tag titles are also here. Catharsis versus Daisy Noel and Jonathan Monroe. I do think Kyer and Haley are going to retain here. What do you think?
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. The American title, this is not updated because we're taping it early, but it is the GMSG versus X in a Miracle on 34th Street fight. It's a hardcore match. We did pick off the cuff GMSG on this one. I know you're biased, but I am picking him here as well to close out. With over 300 days as champion and multiple belts, I think he's going to keep this one. You still thinking that?
Yep.
Okay. We got the Arbiter versus Matt Zion. I'm picking Matt. There's a lot of matches on an AW card, so I'm picking Matt. How about you?
I'm gonna go with the order.
How about Detrick Cyrus versus James Blake? I think Detrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tetrix still. And yep. Gonna
Normally
go
I
with him.
pick Blake, but I think Detrick's going to take him. I think he's got him.
I do too. Yep.
How about Hiroshi Moses versus Mark Harper? I'm leaning Hero on this one, not just because he's been calling me out since he beat me and I got the world title shot, and there's future championship potential there. That in the new year, win or lose, Heroes make he's calling for it. He's not quite there, but he's wins like this, winning against Mark Harper, he could do it. I'm leaning toward Hero on that.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him as well.
It's tough
this,
though.
This is a tough one, but yeah.
How about the Brass Knuckles ladder match? Cam Popplestone versus Hunter Williams. I'm picking Cam. Cam's announced in character, and this is legitimate. He is stepping away after WrestleMania, but he's taking a bit of a break. Always welcome back, and he knows it. But he's going to do some storyline stuff leading up to that. I think he's going to win this one, but this could be Hunter's time to really kind of to steal it, to take one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Cam as well, but I kind of would like to see Hunter pick up the dub.
Okay. How about Lucifer versus Morgan Claire? Morgan's had a. It's hard. It's unfair to really say Morgan's had a slide, considering Morgan was on a hot streak that led to a title, and then had a couple losses here and there. Like that's a. It's from like the tippy top gold standard to not that. And that's not like a knock on anything, but like to go all the way, and then lose a little bit, like that's what we're talking. It's not a huge fall from grace. It's just, oh, not champion right now. So that said, I'm still picking Lucifer because I think he can capitalize on this one. And this is a wonky AW card, but I'm picking Lucifer on that one. But Morgan's probably the safe bet. Who have you got?
I honestly have no idea who to pick in this match. I'm gonna pick Morgan Claire.
Okay.
I said Lucifer last week, but I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go with Morgan.
I think it's a 50-50. It really is, and that's a good match.
Yeah,
like it.
Yeah, it is a really good match because I have no idea.
Okay. How about this one? Eli versus Ralantando. They've been going back and forth for a while. I think this match was built before Survivor Series, so this has been coming for a long, long time. I'm leaning toward Ralantando on this one personally. I'm going with the veteran. How about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Eli because he's been doing well in singles matches.
Okay.
So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna go with him.
Okay. You got the feeling of it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this? Call of the Kaiju, Sheriff Dog and Mac and Cheese versus Kevin Dynamite and Monkey Bong. I'm leaning toward Kevin and Monkey for the upset, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I originally picked them. I'm gonna go with the call.
Okay. Any reason? Just again, gut feeling, bouncing back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the Light of the Cult? Danny the Light Jordison and Kurt Cult versus the Round Table, Captain Krulix Blackwell and Jackson Myrtle. I always pick the Light, but Round Table's tough. But I'm still picking the Light.
I want to pick the Light, but I'm gonna go with the Round Table.
I thought so. That's probably a safer bet, but I'm picking the Light. I want that upset. Bastion versus Orstella. I'm picking Bastion. It's FBU. I don't bet against FBU often. It's not even favoritism. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't bet against you guys often. So.
Yeah, I'm going with him as well.
Let's cheat and go to Broken Nerd versus CM Carlito. I'm picking Nerd there as well.
Yeah.
Now, Gold Rush, Atlas Kiyama and Will Colt versus Monster Mash, Memories and Wookiee. I am picking Gold Rush on that one. They've been pretty strong.
I am too.
Luke Gray versus Papa Snooch.
Loop.
Judd versus Mark Steele. I remember when you announced this one. I'm still picking Mark. I'm staying on that path the whole way through.
Yeah.
We got El Cid versus the Gaffer. El Cid's our European champion, remember, defending at Genesis, which you can see right here is January 17th. He's defending against Bane the Bissa. Keep that in mind. But El Cid, I think he's going to win this one with momentum going through that.
Yeah, I agree.
How about Boonjaw versus Pushino?
Pushino.
I agree with that. And Odin versus Omega G. I like to pick the new guy. I'm picking Odin on that one. Because Omega G's not the new guy anymore. So.
Mm.
And then we announced some last week, so we'll just cheat our way through these here again. What was it here? It was a BeerMe you versus Rab. I'm picking Rab. It's AEW. It's a wonky one. I'm picking him for that. No, I need to pick you because it's AEW. And he's not as good at those. I'm picking you.
Oh man! All right.
And you had a couple you announced.
Yeah, I have Eddie Chairshot Wood versus Supreme Rock.
I went chair shot. I'm sticking to that.
Yep. Aiden Mack versus Cammy Cat.
Aiden, sticking with that.
Yep. And 3J Platinum versus Bane the Bissa.
That one we were tricky on. I know you went 3J. I'm sticking to Bane though, and I think Bane might take that Euro title in January. So momentum
That's
there
possible.
as well. What do you got?
I got 3J.
3J. Okay. And then again, my other one I announced was you and Rab, and then X facing GMSG. So that is the full card, guys, and that takes us to Christmas, and then World's End after that. So get your picks in, guys. The picks page is not here available right now as of the taping of this, but it will be there as of the seeing of this. Keep that in mind. Get your picks in, or at least it will be shortly because this is going to go up probably Wednesday because Christmas Eve. Might get a bit wonky on that one, but you'll see. It will be available to you guys, though. It's a quick one, though. We're not even 10 minutes yet. We're about to be. Get your picks in. It is 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 pre-show, 6 o'clock deadline to get those picks in for the final main show of 2025 for the FPL. We do appreciate it. It's been a hell of a year. Super fun stuff. Keep an eye out for the medal ceremony stuff because that's going to be coming once World's End completes. That's going to have Superstar of the Year, Feud of the Year, Match of the Year, Face of the Year, Heel of the Year. It's all of the year. I don't know if I'm saying it, but Master of the Mic, stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff in there. Event, theme song, house show, main show, that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. We do appreciate that. The voting for that one will be up shortly after the new year, or maybe even shortly after World's End, because then it's done. Obviously, no more shows. So that'll be coming as well, along with the results, which I don't know the timing of that one. It is Christmas. Give us a breather on this one. We'll figure it out, but it should be okay. But yeah, we'll leave it at that, BeerMe. Anything else you want to say here before we go?
Just good luck everybody this weekend, and make sure to get your picks in.
Yes. Get your picks in, guys. There will be plenty of time. I know it's Christmas time. You can do them on mobile, whatever. But obviously, Christmas stuff or whatever holidays is more important. Do that stuff. We do understand that. But take a few minutes, go put some picks in, and you're good to go. You can even do it Boxing Day or early on Saturday. You got plenty of time. So let's get sure everybody's picks are in. Let's have fun with it. And yeah, let's go towards the end of the world. That's a weird way to say it, but you know, it's year's end, not world's end, but I digress. Keep an eye out for that stuff. Keep an eye out for the results. Keep an eye out for 2026. Lots of fun stuff coming with that one. We do appreciate it. We truly do. It has been a hell of a fun year. And let's close it out with a bang and start the new year strong. With that, this is again the Frontline Prediction League, Frontline League on X, Frontline Prediction League right here on YouTube. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You can go through those links to the Discord where you can see the live event chat, you can see the character chat, the movie chat, the spoiler chat, because everything's taped right now for NXT and SmackDown and stuff, so that details are in there if you want to see that stuff early. But a lot of stuff in there. We do appreciate it. It is a lot of fun. Check out that community. We're very proud of it. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.